Well, it's a late stream tonight, and I have some pretty good reasons for that. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream, but I'm here, and that's what matters. I'll explain everything, but first, we gotta get to some intense tactical espionage action. We need to get right into Metal Gear Solid 3. You ready?
Big boss, naked snake. Big boss, naked snake. Metal Gear Solid 3. 3. Metal Gear Solid 3. Soviet Union. Jungle. Shogun. Tank. The tank. Special Forces Spec. Ops. Mercenaries. Merc. Foxhound. Big boss. Naked snake. Big boss. Naked snake. Metal Gear Solid 3. The big boss. Naked snake.
That was the wrong footage, but I was so captivated that we had to just watch it. I had no choice, guys. I like how he condensed the entirety of the game into just a few words. Like one word per second. Naked snake. Soviet Union. Custom Star Wars action figures. Naked snake. Shugo hard. You said it wrong, buddy. Shugo hard or something like that. Yeah, that's alright. Guy's pretty good. He knows. I feel like I got the vibe of the Metal Gear Solid 3 kind of feel. I got the vibe of the feel from that guy. Crocodiles. Sometimes you eat a tree frog. Anyway, hi guys. Again, late stream tonight, but you probably get like 2 hours of streaming. And I thought to myself, what am I most in the mood to play tonight? And the answer was MGS3. So that's what we're doing. I think tomorrow night you could probably expect maybe some Bayonetta 2 after all the Tomodachi and other things. So why am I streaming so late? Well, I have a few reasons, actually. One, there's a thing today. We have a baseball team called the Staten Island Yankees, and it's just a little league team that, you know, they're good. They're they're older. And we have a really nice stadium, actually, right by the ferry, and it overlooks Manhattan. And it's kind of awesome. And I've only ever been there once. Anyway, my friends alerted me to something a few months ago, which was that for today only, they were renaming the Staten Island Yankees the Staten Island Direwolves. And that George R.R. Martin, creator and writer of Game of Thrones, and, you know, all the other books. Game of Thrones is the show, but Game of Thrones is also the first book. He was going to be there, and he was going to sign autographs. And you're going to get a free hat. Free hat! Well, guess who got a free hat, motherfuckers? I actually also met George R.R. Martin. I waited in line with Mike and a few of my friends, and we did it. There was only 400 people that got to meet him, which is still a pretty substantial amount, but there was like 2,500 in the stadium. So I met George R.R. Martin, and I got a free hat, and I got also, they were giving out books too. I got his vampire book, and I got the first Game of Thrones which I owned already. It was actually a really nice hat too, so I did that, and then I told George I liked his books, and he seemed like he was a little tired, but he was a really great, nice guy. They had a direwolf take a piss on the field, and George R. R. Martin was just like ha 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 ha, while the wolf, it was a real wolf, like they were doing an endangered species thing, and he laughed when they brought him out onto the field to say a few words about the wolf sanctuary. The wolf took a big piss, and he was just laughing it up. So let me just finish this before I start. I just have to say it wasn't a real direwolf. It's just a wolf. People in chat are like, is it a real direwolf? No, it's not a direwolf. Come on, those aren't real, man. But yeah, I got a picture of George and just met the guy, and he signed my book. I made him sign Dance with Dragons because that was hardcover, and it was a nice time. Watched the Staten Island Direwolves win, and whenever the other team did something fucked up, they would play the shame, and then the bell from the show, shame. They were real, but they went extinct, the Direwolves. What? Obviously, I got to do a little more research. And they played music from the show during the game, and the team had new jerseys. It was a lot of fun. My friends and I really liked it. Had a great time. Thrilled to have met George. And that's my story. And that's why I'm a little late tonight. But I figured, let's stream a little bit.
I'm so hungry.
Whoa. What the fuck? Did he explode into blood? Maybe I just saw that incorrectly, but it looked like when I slammed his head down, there was blood. Oh, happy to be here to stream. Happy to provide a little entertainment. Like I said, I know I'm late, but we got Metal Gear Solid 3. And, I don't know, after the game that I was at, I just kind of felt like, yeah, I'm in the mood to sneak around.
What's that? Who's that?
No, where's the patrol? Where's the patrol? Oh, fuck. Guess who fucked up? Aim is bad. Aim is bad tonight. Whoa! Somehow Snake will survive. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He can survive that. Well, that sucked. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna need to do that again. "10 minutes in and I'm cringing," says Shadow Cecil. I'm not a speedrunner of this game. I'm not a professional. And I am not always very good at video games, so don't expect very much. But, that was pretty shitty. I won't deny that. Hang on 1 second. Hang on. Okay, microphone is worse now. Check. 1, 2, check. Vinny, why do you stream at ungodly hours? Because I stay up late. And this is kind of the... This is, like, kind of normal for me. So, if these hours are kind of, like, too fucked up, I understand. Here's my recommendation. Watch it on the Full Sauce channel when it's uploaded there. You don't, you know, watching live is good, but you could watch me on Riley Sauce, on the full Riley Sauce later. Okay, we got some hungry guards. So, what can we do about hungry guards? We can give them food. Okay, we're gonna give them food. Oh, fuck, wrong thing. Well, you know what, while I'm here... Personal sensor. Alright, try that. Let's see, what do we have? Ah, we got some nice goat meat that's nice and spoiled. I haven't eaten in so long, he says. I wonder if he's gonna find the bodies of his comrades. Also, look at this guy's body! Look at the position I left this guy in. What? They're both like this?
Who's that?
No, 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 food! It's food! Eat the food! Where is this patrol? I heard of no such patrol. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Bit rate is shit rate. Put it on source quality. That'll help. If you're on medium, it's gonna look like crap.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Something have to be wrong? Because the dudes are hungry. Oh shit, he's waking up his comrades.
What's wrong? Who's that?
Ow! Ow! It's the food! It's the sherbet! Alright. For the guy who said he was cringing,
This is HQ.
I am now with you. I understand. You were right. You were right. Okay, well, all the guards have been awoken. It's a good thing there's a reset button. Alright, here, this guy.
Huh? Food.
Food. Eat it. Eat the muffin. Eat it. Eat that muffin. Eat it. Eat the muffin. It's got a couple ants on it, but who gives a shit? In fact, these guys, a lot of them are hungry. And I got lots of rotten food. guess he can't speak now, huh? Yeah, eat it. Yeah, eat it. Oh, yeah. Delicious rotten food. Delicious rotten food. Oh, we're not done with food yet. We've got so much more food. You know, why let food go to waste? That's what I always say. Just as of just now. You just, you know, you gotta feed the soldiers. They're not eating properly, which is not my fault at all. Maybe a little bit my fault, but yeah, you eat that food. Eat that food. Isn't that delicious? So good. That was weird, wonky mechanics that just happened there. Okay.
Speak.
Okay. Where's this guy? Where's this other guy going? Because I got just the thing for him.
Hungry.
Munchies!
Yeah, munchies! This guy looks like he's hungry. What do you guys think? Alright, maybe he's not that hungry. Let's just go ahead and waste a little ammo on him. Surely we can afford the ammo for that guy. Alright, that was a success. Speak. I'm puking, man! What do you want me to say? Okay, so now the question is, where do I have to go, exactly? Do I have to go back down the mountain? Thank you, Walmart. Maybe I didn't need to get all those guys knocked out. Back to the warehouse? I don't remember where that was exactly. Krusty Krab underground tunnel. There's a door you haven't gone through. Is it this one? It's the second red door. I can't hear myself very well. Hang on. Check this microphone. I'm getting a new cable. I'm ordering a new cable. Like, soon. You guys sent me a few bucks. I will be replacing this cable. Do I have any food that's not fucking disgusting and rotten? Instant noodles.
I want some more.
camo sucks. Splitter. When I see the word splitter, it makes me want a new time splitters. Somehow this is camouflage. Alright. That's fine. Some bullets. Whoa, what is this? What is this crazy underground installation? Before I started streaming, I was like moving cables around, and there was a house centipede. And if you haven't seen what a house centipede looks like, look it up. They're fucking disgusting. It was like me with like the oh god, there's a crab. It's a cave demon. Like I had a flashlight and a cup, and I was holding it like CQC, like Snake is right now. I did not find the house centipede. Just to let you all know. The fuck is this? A spaceman? Is this just a generic enemy? But like this isn't like the sorrow or the flame or anything, right? It's just a guy with a...
I am the fury.
Oh,
The flames of my rage will incinerate you.
didn't know there was a fury.
I came back from space.
Guys, I was
As I
right.
returned, I had one vision. The world set ablaze. And do you know what I saw there? Fury. A great and terrible fury at being alive. Now you're going to feel the scorching heat of that horrible blackness.
This guy's crazy. This guy's legitimately fucking crazy. Nope. Just a moment, please. The Fury. Just give me a second to take a knee.
The Fury is equipped with a powerful flamethrower. Whatever you do, don't attack him from the front. Get behind him and attack him from there.
Okay,
You'll never
thank you.
get anywhere fumbling around in the dark. You need to be able to see first. Use the night vision goggles. You could also try using a torch or a cigar.
Cigar?
You can't fight if you can't see in front of your face. You need to be able to rely on your vision. You can try the night vision goggles, but keep an eye on the batteries. Don't look straight at the Fury's flames when you're wearing the night vision goggles, though, or you'll be blinded by the afterimage for a while. If he fires the flamethrower, either look away or take off the goggles. If the batteries in the night vision goggles are used up, you can use a cigar or a torch for light.
Yeah, I don't
But
know
if
if
you
the
try and
cigar
get
is going
close
to
to him
provide
with
that
the
much light.
on, he'll know you're there. Keep that in mind.
Alright, thanks again. Alright, let me equip myself properly. Backpack. Gonna get that night vision. There we go. Night vision. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna get a torch. Oh wait, no, that's in the other hand. Alright, never mind. Alright, night vision. And Oh, the heavy weapons are coming out for this one, guys. Oh, wow, that's a fucking far flame. Alright, now I know. Now I know. Stay the fuck away from flames, because they reach very far. Do I have anything that's better for camo than olive drab? Like, since it's dark. Alright, cure. Whoa! Oh God! Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
My suit!
My super suit! I'm dead. I am so fucked. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. This is terrible. All right, backpack. Bug juice. Where's the fucking rations? Didn't I have a ration at some point to give me life? Okay. Alright. Life medicine, Vinny? Oh, I'm a dick. Alright. You know what? Alright. That was a good death. I needed to experience that death so that I could do better this time. Alright. Backpack. Once again. Life medicine. There it is. Alright. Weapons. AK. That. Even the SVD could be good for this, maybe. Maybe that, maybe. What was the other thing? I have a book. Yeah, I don't need the book right now. Hear him. Holy shit. Those footsteps are fucking horrifying. Wrong button. Wrong button.
Eat flame!
Wrong out! No, wrong down! I dove the wrong way! Holy shit. Alright. This is gonna be a hard fight for me. Alright, Darth Vader.
Die!
This guy is a bit Vader-esque, isn't he? He's got the suit. Shoots flames out of his dick. Oh god. Oh god. Can't put those flames out. Climb. I can't climb? Alright, I can't climb then. Yep.
There you go.
No scope! Whoa, son! Stop, drop, and roll, Snake. I wonder if I put the cardboard box on, will he see me? He'll never know. Ah, he was too quick. Gotta go for a life med. Guy does not give a single fuck. It's not a single fuck. What? No! Oh! Like, I don't mind that I have to fight him again, it's just... God damn it. That was painful, guys. A little piece of me died there. Forgot the night vision goggles. Not that I'm even using the night vision goggles that much, but they could come in handy. It's really bright. Like, holy fuck, is that bright? And it's not helping me see him. Like, in fact, I would say that actually deterred me from seeing him.
Taste my fury.
Yep, that was definitely a balls up.
You're cool.
But I'm better.
You're not getting away from me. Burn, baby.
No, I like being on fire. It's good. Nope. No, I have a good time. I have a good time being on fire. I like it. No scope! Some fucking cool ass music. Yeah, this is where I don't want to be.
Feel the heat. Found you.
No. No, you did definitely fuck that one up. Definitely. He's gonna cackle. He's cackling, guys. I don't like when he cackles at me. It makes me feel inadequate.
My blade suit is ripped.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Got him. Holy crap, that was intense.
Boss, this is the end of the Cobras. You've got to live on.
Is that Colonel's voice?
You're the only one left. I'm off. To join the sorrow.
That's a fucking brutal death.
Behold, the flames of fury. The fires of hell will purge me clean.
Why is he not a skeleton by now?
I can see it. Mission Control, do you read me?
Ground control to Major Tom.
I'm coming home. I see the earth.
every boss that Snake kills ends up, like, blowing themselves up. Oh. That's happening. The supernatural elements in Metal Gear just always catch me off guard. I've said that so many times before, but it's still true. Super fucking over the top. Well, I got, fire. So, I don't know where I could use that, but this camouflage is useful when you're on fire. You will camouflage into the fire and no one will know where you are. Let's have a little bit of rat. Reduces damage from flames and explosions by half. Oh. That actually has a physical effect. That's cool. Really love the bosses in this game. The boss fights are intense and memorable and amazing. Let's see what these vampire bats taste like. Oh. Alright. All the while, Snake in blackface. I've had enough. Good morning, Darren. You're witnessing the birth of a legend. Solid Snake. I've been playing so good tonight. Falling off fucking, like, cliffs. Getting myself burned. So this is the top of the mountain, huh? I like how that boss encapsulated, like, the space race angle of the 60s. Like, a lot of the bosses in this game, just the whole game does the themes really well of this time period. A lot of Bowie in this game. Everyone looks like David Bowie in this game, is what I mean. Alright, let me make sure I got the right camo. Yeah, that's as good as that's gonna get. Face. Can't really do any better. So I have to get a feel for my surroundings here. What I'm gonna do is get some scorpions prepped. See, the one thing that would have made this game a little bit better is that if it had that crawl mechanic that's in the other Metal Gear games, like the later ones. God damn it!
Who's that?
Where's our backup?
Shit, guys! Shit, guys! Shit, guys! Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Yo, why am I still alive? What the hell is happening? My health was going up. What? Oh, the life meds were being used automatically. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. If you have them equipped, they're used automatically. See, this is this late in the game, and I'm still learning things that I didn't know. Well, that's a moment for a highlight. Me throwing the scorpion at myself. Definitely a great moment in my life. Not just in video games, but just in my life in general. Okay, so this reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid 1. When you first start playing the game and you're in the base.
Huh? I hear something.
Fuck. God damn it! Just some scorpions. Just a couple of scorpions here.
Huh?
Nothing to worry about. Just a couple of scorpions. Kinda hard to aim the scorpions and know where you're gonna throw the cage. Alright, let's make sure you sleep for a long time, my friend. A long time. Let's get that leg in a sexy pose. What do you say? What do you say we get you all sexy? Yeah. Let me show you some sex, guys. If you're under the age of 34, this is too crazy for you. You have to look away, okay? This is called the Monkey Paw Bojack Pajama. And you don't even want to know how crazy this is. So, again, if you're under the age of 34, look away. Oh shit, that means me. Okay, I'm looking away. Alright, cool, we're good. I would like my scorpions back. Alright, fellas, I'm ready to forge. This is where I started. I saw Birdman last night for the first time, and it was kind of amazing. So, I mean, not that I need to tell you guys, but Birdman, the Michael Keaton movie from last year, amazing. Highly recommended. I'm gonna show these guards my motion D.
I think I saw something.
You didn't see a goddamn thing.
Guess I'm seeing things.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, well, never mind that then.
What's that sound?
Finally. Finally. He's been poisoned. Okay. Well, now he's dead. I think I have a snake. No, I have a tree frog. If I had a snake, I'd be throwing snakes at the enemies too, but I don't have any right now. It's my little pets. These are my little fellas. My little buddies. Space done in like segments. Oh.
Welcome to Snake's Playhouse, boys and girls.
Welcome to Scorpion Master! Ah!
A lot. That's the answer to your question. The question being, what's wrong with you? "30-year-old man teabagging a video game NPC."
Who's that?
What? No.
Radio, we
No.
need backup.
No. You don't need backup.
This is HQ.
Fuck. Fuck. No getting out of this one, huh? No getting out of this one. I could fake my death, but at this point I have so little health I may as well just let them kill me. Yeah, that sucked. That sucked. Again, totally my own fault. I didn't look to my right to see if there was a guy there. I was looking at the motion detector, and I guess the guard was totally still. So, Yep, balls that one up. Don't worry, this guy's still sleeping. Still having a good time. No, you didn't.
The enemy is close by.
We sure about that? What the hell is this guy doing with his head down like that? You were bitten by a mosquito. Think nothing of it, good chap. Pretty sure he passed out. He passed out! It's okay. He didn't pass out yet. I gotta put all of my enemies in that position. Always. That's like my trademark. Fuck was that? Where was he? No one. It's no one. Not really sure where I have to go, so I'm just kind of wandering a bit, but whatever. Food. Okay, this will be good to blow up. It's gonna be loud as fuck. There's a whole network of like trenches down here.
Come in, HQ.
It was an accident.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
No, it was an accident. Telling you, man, there is nothing weird about that. It's an electrical outlet accident. It was the electricity overloaded, and as a result, things blew up. Uh-oh.
That guy? No, he's close. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Jesus. What the fuck is going on?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Alright, well, everyone's having a nap now. Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, we're all having a nap. We're all having a nap. Splendid. Just a splendid time is guaranteed for all at Vinny's Playhouse. How you guys like that? Pretty good? Pretty good. This is... why am I gonna do this? I'm gonna do something really stupid. Or really amazing. I'm not sure which yet. Whoops. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure that was gonna go off quite like that. Quite so quickly. They're dead now. That wasn't my intention. My intention was for them to die later.
I want some more.
Anyway, let's see. Back to stealth, right? Yes, back to stealth. Also, we need the box. Let's face it. This is a good time. Nothing to see here. Just a box.
Who's that? Reichov!
Speak.
This is HQ.
Who's saying that? God damn it. I thought for sure they wouldn't see me in the box. Shit. Some M&Es over here.
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out. Who's that?
Jesus Christ, these people suck. These guards are fucking shite. just really had no... I was right in front of them. They couldn't see me, they couldn't feel me shooting them in the balls. Whoa, you woke up a little too soon there, buddy.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Fuck my aim. I wasn't done yet. All right. Well, now we're good. And just gonna go ahead and leave that. Just gonna leave it like that. Here, you know what? There is one more thing. You know, I was gonna throw a scorpion in there. I think that's overkill, guys. You think throwing a scorpion in there is overkill? In fact, you think it's gonna activate the claymores? Because I don't want that to happen. Alright, you know what? That was a bad idea. Here, I'm gonna do this in such a way that I can't fuck it up. I mean, it's not doing anything, really, but just the psychological impact that they're just sleeping and a scorpion's just gonna sting the shit out of them mercilessly. It's a beautiful thing is what it is, guys. It's just a beautiful moment in the neighborhood. Will you be mine? Will you be mine?
Speak. The cell to the east.
Yeah, dick.
Freeze.
The enemy freeze. Shoot. Holy fuck. This game is amazing. This game is so amazing. Oh shit, someone's waking up. Oh shit, guys. Guys, the conga line of mines. They're waking up. We gotta check this out. We gotta watch. Shit.
What's wrong?
How do you zoom in?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
I'm in HQ.
This is HQ.
Fuck. Oh shit.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
Jesus Christ. This guy's like, wait a minute.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, he says. You know, scorpion, bunch of claymores all in a circle.
That guy? No, he's close.
Oh god. Oh my god. All these amazing things are happening. Amazing things. Is there anything specifically I should be doing? Should I be wearing like a lab coat in here?
Who's that?
No one? God damn it. Here, let me get rid of this. Fuck. God damn it, man.
Huh?
Whoops. I ran out of silencer. Fuck. Let me do the cure. They're hungry again. Perfect opportunity for shit food.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue an engagement.
I think we can go back in there. Yep. Nothing weird here. A scientist with a bandana. Nothing weird at all. Oh yeah, I can't, when I have the scientist outfit, I can't use weapons. I wonder if I could throw food. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Nope. Nothing weird here. Guard. Just gonna hide behind these boxes. Thank God. Finally, Snake can piss. I've been playing this game for 10 hours. That's 10 hours of no pissing. It's alright. Wow, these guys are really hungry. If they have to say it out loud over and over and over again every 100 years. I know, you guys said that a lot, and you're still saying it a lot. Jesus. Now, in here, I put the face paint on, right? Or the Raiden mask. Hang on a second. Go into... No. Don't do it, okay. Someone said to knock the guy out in the toilet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right, it's Colonel Raidenovich or something, right? Wait, what the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do with this guy? You know what? The first thing I want to do is... Hang on. Just a second. It needed to be done. It needed to be done, guys.
So long.
Hello, nothing weird going on down here. Definitely did not puke in this guy's face.
Major?
God damn it. Jesus. What? What do you mean? Who? When? Where? Where are you? Who are you? What do you mean?
Major Reichov?
Da na 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 na.
Good. You've taken care of Reichov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Reichov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Reichov's body. There must be a place where you can take Reichov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Reichov's body over there.
But I
Eva
could
might
have.
know a suitable location. Try asking her.
Bathroom
Be
would have
careful
been
not to
fine.
wake Reichov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers or scientists.
You took care of Reichov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take him there. You have my word. You have my word. But before we do that, something else needs to happen. I gotta squanch. So many of these fucking rations. And they suck.
This is horrible.
Sorry, Snake. Do not let this opportunity pass! You gotta lose yourself in the moment! Oh, yeah. You dragged that Reichov. Knockout handkerchief. Medicine. Disperse medicine with weapon button. Oh god. Did I really just get that? That's gonna be fun. Have some chloroform, my friends. Whoa. Whoa. There was like a poster of Raiden from Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2 in that locker.
I see you've got Reikov's clothes from him. Disguise yourself as Reichov and infiltrate the West Wing, where Sokolov is being held. Select Officer from Uniform on the camouflage screen to change into Reikov's uniform. However, that won't be enough to pass as Reichov. To really become Reichov, you'll need to make your face look like his as well as your clothes. As for how you do that, well, I'll let you think about it.
But like, why wasn't he wearing any underclothes? Like a t-shirt or something?
I'm so hungry.
Remember the lockers in Metal Gear Solid 1. And Metal Gear Solid 2. It's like, open every locker. Stop it. You know what? I don't think I want to open all the lockers. I think that won't be fun. Looking dapper, Snake. Well, I'm him, officially. The problem is...
I'm so hungry.
I still have this fucking walk. This sneaky, bizarre, like, hunchback walk.
I haven't eaten in so long.
It's me. It's Reichov. Hello. Just wondering, you guys want to talk a little bit about science? I see you got blueprints here. What are you trying to do exactly? We're going to space? Well, it just so happens that I am a decorated military officer. My name is Solid Snake. I'm played by Jeff Goldblum. It's me. impersonating a shitty version of Jeff Goldblum.
Sir.
While Jeff Goldblum plays Snake, who's playing Raiden. Think about that for a minute. Me, shitty Jeff Goldblum, Snake as Reichov. There's just too many layers. It's like an onion. Scorpion. Cool. Get a new weapon. You could punch people in the dick. I'm gonna punch people in the dick.
Your Reichov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Why?
Reichov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Reichov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov is being held. To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. You can get into the main wing of the weapons lab from the southwest side of the second floor. Head for the main wing.
Sir. Forgive me for troubling you, sir.
That's why you're troubling me. You guys are troubling me with this talk of food. What do you think this is? Book. Go to the library, find porno. That's Metal Gear Solid for you. Look at these books. Look at these immersion-breaking books. Game Informer. Official Xbox thing. PSM. Oh, I forgot to do something. They're just used to it. They're just used. Apparently, Reichov is that much of an asshole. So I'm looking around. I'm kind of going in circles here.
Keep up the fine.
I'm sorry, sir. Look at this guy. He's keeping the door open with his head. The door won't close because he's keeping it open with his head. I missed camo in the lockers room. Are you serious? The one fucking time I don't check every locker in a Metal Gear game, there's something I missed. Whoa, hot tamale. What's going on here? Oh, right. Yeah, you could do those to lockers. I forgot. So wait, there's camo in one of these lockers? You can't get it yet. You have to come back for it. Oh. So never mind, guys. It's a Shugohad. Shugohad.
Sir.
There's that hunch. That abnormal hunch.
Here it is.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I see.
No, don't! Oh.
I really thought she was gonna try to choke him out with that lipstick. Could be a hidden gun,
there?
sure. Could have been poison.
You're
Or she
the
could
man
just
from the
shove it down his
CIA.
throat and clog his larynx.
What are you doing here?
I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late. Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are complete.
Sokolov, what exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
What if that wasn't me controlling the camera? And it just zoomed all the way in on his
Shagohod
mustache.
was originally designed as a tank that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain. There was just one problem we couldn't figure out how to solve. The ICBMs we have today are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
In Phase 2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
Whoa.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod
Fucking
thus
engineering.
increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles?
Need a
That's
lot of
enough to
land
strike
for that.
anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
Alright, that is pretty badass, gotta say. Didn't expect it to be so cool.
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volgin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations are engulfed in conflict. The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Volgin and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all. So you see, it's already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance. All we have to do is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow...
So you have
C3
TNT?
to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
The prequel of C4.
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volgin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volgin's lover. This is my lover.
It's just a picture of a
Who
clown.
are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
I didn't press RB. I didn't get a
How long
chance to
has
see them.
Tatiana been
God damn
here?
it.
Only a few weeks.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No. I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that.
Yeah, bro, we got McDonald's.
Family's
Come
waiting
to
for
the
me
US
there.
and you get your
But
family.
even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go.
Just make them
I'm
wrong.
still a weapons scientist.
Just keep fucking them up.
To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day, I help create things that should never be used. Things that should never have existed in the first
Make them
place.
shitty.
Every day, without sleep,
If you do it in the US, they won't kill you at least.
without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
His wife kind of looks from in that picture like someone you might see on a snacky cake or on syrup.
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
What? In the name of fuck is happening?
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can fool me, you're sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else.
Why do you know him that well?
I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
Who are you calling greasy?
No!
Shoot him now. Shoot him now. Rest in peace, Sokolov's kneecaps.
What is this fairy disguise?
Whoa.
It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Wait, who's Ivan? Jesus. Put me in, coach. I want to punch him. Let me use the CQC. Oh, Ivan Reichov. Right, yes, Reichov. They do things together. Like, he knows the exact length of his dick through the pants. The hood was a little bit different. God damn it, Snake. Fucking grab a gun, shoot him. You got guns in your pocket. I got a rocket launcher. Use that. Well, I guess I failed the QTEs. Do you want to save after the hero has had the ever-loving shit beat out of him? Game over.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
You monster.
Wow, that is a juicy punch.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we?
No, you don't need to look at my body. No, no, no.
You've certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy? Answer me! Who is helping you? Who let you in here?
Raiden let me in.
You're a tough one, but even
Mr.
you
Bridge.
must have your limits. And I am a patient man. Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this.
Whoa! Fucking Emperor Palpatine.
Now answer me. How much does the CIA know?
I'll never go to the dark side.
They're after my legacy, aren't they?
If you're not with
Your
me,
real target
you're
is the
against
philosopher's
me.
legacy, isn't it?
I don't even know what that is, Volgan.
Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
Why? Why do you need to see me piss my pants, bro? You're weird. You're weird. And I don't think I want to be under your command anymore.
He's not
I'm
going
gonna
to
shoot
talk.
you.
He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't it? $100 billion. Divided up and hidden all over the world.
What? This is a fucking treasure hunt now?
A record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's legacy is safely in my possession. In the underground vault of Groznygrad.
Thanks for the info.
You'll never live on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered. It pains me to do this, boss, but under the circumstances, I'm afraid I must ask you to show me some proof that you and he were not in collusion.
You don't trust me, is that it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
To the dark
do you want me to
side
do?
of the Force.
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's
That much
nothing more
electricity.
important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display.
I'm surprised his eyes haven't
He's all
burst.
yours. Do it!
Do it. I'm sensing some
Ruin
extreme
him, just as he did the Cobras.
Star Wars parallels here. Uh-oh. No, I don't like that.
Stop!
What is it, Tanya?
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
What do you smell? You're weird. Stop. Why is everyone here weird? Now he's grabbing her breast.
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
Everyone in this room is weird.
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her. I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Ocelot, that's not... Like, what is that gonna prove?
Here we go.
If you kill her, what does that prove? Oops, I killed her. She's guilty.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
Oh, there goes Snake's eye. Now we know how we got the eye patch.
So you survived the Colonel's torture, eh? Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
These guys are sick.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
So we learn how Snake loses an eye, and then we also learn how Ocelot learns to love torture.
Run!
144.75. What? The fuck? What the hell did I just look at?
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet! Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress. I've got your equipment. We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself.
144.75.
I'll be in touch.
It's a codec number. We gotta call it when, you know, when I get that opportunity. Fork. Press X to slash, LS to stab.
Time to eat.
Thanks for the bat, asshole. It's pretty good. Like bats. Here, let me save, and then
Ready to save, Snake?
Yeah. Gonna ask about my eye?
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
It feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this?
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Thank God she said wings.
I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula.
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to. Please, Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Alright, so hang on a sec.
Huh?
Huh?
What? You don't want this?
Did you like it? Wait, why did I have to give him the food? At least I got my cigar. Do it a couple more times. If you feed him a few times, something good happens. Alright. Should I call that Kodak number? Should I call that Kodak number? Or should I wait? Because people were like, don't call it, don't call it.
Chow time! Huh?
Do not yet.
Hey, thanks.
Wait until after you feed. It will get you out easy. Oh, okay. The dream scene's only in the PS2 version. I don't know what that means, but...
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Okay.
Snake.
I was able to eat the rat just by stabbing it with the fork. This is a weird game sometimes.
Hey, eat up!
It's for you, my man.
Huh? Well, it's your loss.
I hope you enjoyed the food.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really?
Sorry, just like the
You like
thumbs up.
it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too.
Hi, Johnny. It's very American.
All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny.
Amazing.
My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
What was
A
that?
whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway?
144.75 on the back of that?
Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear ya.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Well?
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Don't suppose you'd let me out of here, huh? I love that. That was a great cutscene. That was amazing. Don't suppose you'd want to, let me shoot you in the face.
Time to eat.
Is there anything else that could be done with Johnny here?
What? You don't want this?
You know I have to kill Johnny, right? You should play the SIG and stream codec from YouTube. Hang on, I want to confuse Johnny. I'm gonna stab Johnny in the fucking head with the fork. So what are some other ways that you can get out of here? Like there's the codec from the ghost apparently. There's the back of his photo.
Time.
I'm not here. You don't know where I am.
Where'd he go?
God damn it,
You
Johnny.
best behave yourself.
God damn it, Johnny. Transmitter found buried in the wound. I was told not to remove the transmitter. People like to spoil things. Let me just fork that out real quick.
What's wrong?
Just,
Oh,
I'm
jeez. Did you throw up?
yeah. Sorry, Johnny.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle. Take some time and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad. Start out by exiting the holding cells and heading northwest.
Our noodles. Thanks, Johnny. Johnny was feeding me bats. He had noodles. Don't worry. I just forked him once, guys. He's alright. Take photos now. Oh, look at that. Kind of cool effect. I can't quite do tricks with this. How do you do tricks with this? You have to wiggle the stick? What do you do? Rotate. Oh, that's 75. Hang on one sec. Oh, I can't lock them in. Damn it. Yeah, rotating the stick does not work at all. In the 3DS version, 3D is removed in first person because Snake lost his eye. That's pretty cool. If that version of the game didn't have such shitty frame rates, I probably would have streamed that when it first came out, to be totally honest. Nice fucking torture room. This is Johnny's room. He likes to read magazines and look at Hooters. Push the right stick in. Oh. Nope. That's how you do it. You have to push the left stick in. I'm wondering if Johnny's gonna wake up soon. No, Johnny. No, Johnny. We don't do that, Johnny. We're not shitty to our friends. Use the fork. God damn it, use the fork. Do I have to shoot the frog? I guess I have to shoot it, don't I? Alright. Okay, that might be enough for now. I think it's really late. And I think I'm done streaming now. Like I said, this game is addictive. The M60? There's an M60 somewhere around here. There's an item in the torture room. Alright, hang on. I know, I believe it. If I don't stop now, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. And it's gonna be like another half hour before I get a chance to do anything. There's no item in the torture room. Huh? God damn it. Fucking Johnny. Great. Thanks, asshole. Any more? Anyone else need some fucking knocking out?
See him.
Yeah, I thought so. You guys suck. All right. Condition cut. No, it's disinfect. Bandage. Suture.
Hey, this works.
Yeah. All right. Wait, Johnny gave me cigarettes? God damn it, I can't stop playing this game. I can't even check my backpack yet, so never mind. Let me just call paramedic. Let me save.
You want to save?
Yes. Alright, cool. So, now it's time to check the art.
Snake, have you ever seen For a Fistful of Dollars?
After this?
Nope, never.
It's a spaghetti western.
Spaghetti western?
It's really cool, especially the main character's stylish gunplay.
Gunplay?
I saw it in England on the Major's recommendation, but it hasn't come out in the States yet. It's so cool. They'll bring it to America, I'm sure. You have to see it sometime.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so that's your Metal Gear Solid 3 for the night. I think it's going well. Mostly. My strategies are very pro. This is, well, I played a video earlier that I think, if you missed it, if you missed it, this is what it's referencing. And, well, just take a quick look, shall you?
Naked Snake. Big Boss. Naked Snake. Metal Gear Solid 3. 3. Metal Gear Solid 3. Soviet Union. Jungle. Shogohood. Tank. The tank.
Shogohood.
Forces Spec. Ops. Mercenary. Merc. Foxhound. Big Boss. Naked Snake. Big Boss. Naked Snake. Metal Gear Solid 3. The Big Boss. Naked Snake.
Up until, you know, the reason I love that so much is because the guy keeps going right up until he's about to turn off the fucking recording equipment. He's a trooper. He's a trooper. And he gets all the keywords. He says everything you need to know. This is from ComJ. This is a preview of his Vinesauce platformer. There is no guarantee I will stream this whole game, but I might check out a little bit of it. Looks like a fairly solid platformer so far, and it's extremely early state. Just a suggestion, yeah, Gradient probably isn't the best bet stylistically for the health bar, but that's just me. That makes it look a little bit 2002. But you know, aside from that, not too bad. Not too bad. And that's a very, very early gameplay demo. Let's see. From Gross or Grossy, hashtag pro strats. I don't know, my strats are pretty pro. Tonight they were especially pro. I don't know. There's some great moments tonight. Let's just say that. Pro or not. Mostly not. From Chihuahua Orgy. Here's Vine Shroom. Really cool. From Mega Nerd 20. Here's I guess an anatomy sheet for me. Hat features, team logo, facial hair. Tiny hands are perfect for corrupting. God damn it, lower body has never been seen. May not exist. Band shirt gives magical abilities at cost of singing on stream ability, which is true actually. The gorillas. I like the gorillas, but you spelled it with an S instead of a Z. From C. How to not eat ass. What am I supposed to do to this guy now? Bring him to the locker. Get weird with it. From Elena D. There's a little wallpaper. Vinesauce. Very cool. I like what you did. I like it. From Cuckoo Banana. Your favorite duck. What? I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything, but I like it. From RDNX. I sure love being a bully. Thank you, Major Reichov. from Frisk. I haven't eaten in so long. Just taking a look and see if there's anything else from either the past day or two. I don't know. As always, if I missed it, you could just tweet it at me. From Gay Ninja Turtle, there is me playing a guitar. I did quit smoking. But, you know, I kind of just say that whenever someone draws a cigarette in my mouth. From Dubby Dudes. It's a Vine Shroom. And from Garako 8-Bit. Vinesauce will be RB. And actually, here's a GIF. From Simon Von Raj. It's an animated BRB. Cool. All right, so I'm going to get going. But before I do, I want to tell you guys one quick story. So, while I'm still here, I'll start with this. Tomorrow, I'll be streaming Tamagotchi Life. I will be doing more of the Survivor Edition, meaning there's a good chance someone that you like from the island will be voted off. Sadly. But it should be fun. And also, I'll be doing a few other things that I have. I don't know. I think I might do Corruptions the week after. Just again, to give it some more space. Because I did them so recently. So Tamagotchi Life will be tomorrow. Probably some weird games as well. Some other stuff that I have. Okay, so today I was at we have a stadium on Staten Island. I told this story earlier. Staten Island Yankees. It's basically a little league team that, well, not little league, it's a minor league team that, you know, pretty good players. And it's a lot of fun. The stadium is really, really nice. So I went there today because George R.R. Martin, the author of Game of Thrones, the Song of, you know, Ice and Fire, he was actually there, and they named the team the Staten Island Direwolves for a day, and you get a free hat. You get, like, they gave us 2 books. It was great. You know, it was cool. It was something nice to do on Staten Island finally, even though they hammed it up a lot. Like, the announcers kept going, "Lords and ladies of the manor, welcome to the Staten Island Direwolves. Today we will feast upon the blood of our enemies." It was cringy. At times. Most of the time it was fine. They had a red wedding where 2 stuffed animals got married. And then they had a bunch of kids come out with water pistols and shoot them with the water pistols while the Reigns of Castamere played over the loudspeakers. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. There was some cosplay as well. There was a cosplay contest. Of course, a Daenerys won. But, you know, there was a lot of the stuff they did was fine. They did like a trivia thing. They had a few moments that were kind of corny but cool. The worst was when the announcer was like, "And now we will read the Oath of the Night's Watch. Read it with me." And no one read it. No one. And they had it on the big screen, and it was like, "I will father no children. I will take no wife." And it's like, you have kids at this game. There's people that are enjoying this game that are like, you know, like casual baseball goers, and this bizarre, like, Night's Watch oath about not, like, fathering children and, like, defending the realm. No one repeated it. No one said it. It was the cringiest fucking thing ever. But I forgave it because George R. R. Martin was there. I got my book signed. I got to talk to George R. R. Martin for a second. It was cool. And I had a great time. And they had the shame sound effect. So whenever someone on the opposite team did something stupid, they were Team Lannister, just to let you know. Whenever someone screwed something up, they would play the shame with the bell over the speakers. It would be like shame, shame. So people in the crowd would then take that as an opportunity to start a chant, and it would just be like shame, 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 and then they would fucking play it. It happened like 20 times. No, maybe not that much. It happened at least 7-8 times, which is a lot for that because, you know, they were going a little nuts with it. But it was a great time. I'll never forget it because I got to meet George and just it was weird. It was a combination of fantasy and baseball, which these two things don't really go together. It almost doesn't make sense. And then they ended with fireworks and human bowling. It's like, what? They fucking put a guy in a bubble and they just had him go down like the field and hit pins. It was like, what does this have to do with anything? Game of Thrones or baseball? So it was a really weird night. But it was great because the stadium was packed. You know, it was like almost 2,500 people there, maybe more actually. And people were having a good time. And, you know, I got some food that was overpriced. But I'll tell you one story that I haven't told you yet. Actually, it was a funny one. I was across the street before I got there. I was getting some food. I got some fries and stuff, and this dude, this like older, like I guess in his 40s, like tall, very very stocky guy, very tall, well stocky, but very wide, I should say. Had a dead look in his eyes, like his eyes were expressionless, and he just seemed miserable, right? Big guy. And I'm ordering, and he comes up to me, he's like, "What is this bullshit? This Game of Thrones bullshit. You know, all year no one goes to the Staten Island Yankee game. Now they come for this bullshit. What is it?" I said, it's a TV show. I have a shirt on, right? Now, I didn't say that. I didn't bring attention to my shirt, but I have a Baratheon beer shirt. And at the bottom of it, you know, I mean, it looks like a shirt from Game of Thrones. It says Baratheon. You wouldn't know it was a Game of Thrones shirt, but I'm wearing a Game of Thrones shirt. What is this bullshit? This Game of Thrones bull. It's fucking gay. Sucks. It fucking sucks. All year, no one goes to the Yankee game. Fucking gay. I swear, guy's in his 40s saying that Game of Thrones, and I'm just like nodding. Like, I'm just like, you know, just kept my mouth shut. Just kept my mouth shut. Just let him speak. Just let him speak. Had the shirt on, you know. So, you know, I'm trying to avoid his conversation. He's trying to start conversation with me about how bad the show is that he's never seen. And he's like, you know, talking about condiments now. He's talking about ketchup and barbecue sauce and the pros and cons of both of them. And I was just like, yeah, I'm out. So I got my food, went to my car, right? Drove over to the stadium, which is just across the street. I found the parking spot, you know. And I go to the will call booth. And what do you know? That very guy is over there. And he is staring people down. He is giving people dirty looks and finding people to talk with so he could say, this show is fucking gay. And he sees me. We make eye contact. I put my sunglasses on. I am not into the idea of this guy coming over. Oh, so you like the show, huh? How come you didn't tell me? I didn't want that. So I just avoided contact, avoided any interaction. And then I walked over to where my friends were. He follows me. He follows me. Now, I don't know if he was following me directly, but he was not too far behind me. And I see him now. He's leaning on a wall, like on a low wall, and he's just looking at people, just staring at people, just eyeing them down, staring them down. not buying a ticket. We finally go in. They open the gates, and the dude's just looking at people, just staring at people. He looks at me. I look away, have my sunglasses on, and I just go in. That was it. That was the end of it. There's no more of the story. It doesn't have a big ending. That's the God's honest truth. That's the whole story. But that guy was fucking weird. And I don't understand why you would go up to a random person, say something is terrible, on the off chance that they might like it. And I mean, clearly I'm there. I got a shirt on with a fucking stag on it. And it's like, well, maybe you should take a look and maybe just not say that. Maybe not say that these things are bad. It's terrible. The fuck is this shit? No one sees the Yankees all year. It's like, motherfucker, you should be happy because now you have people had a great time at the ball game that would have never had a good time because they went for Game of Thrones night. Everyone had a great time that night. So they're going to come back. People are now going to come back. So you know what? Your Staten Island Yankees are now, they have new fans. So calm your shit, relax, talk about mustard and ketchup to someone else. And that was my day. So there you go, guys. Anyway, thank you. I'm done. I'm going. And I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. And tomorrow, Tamagotchi. Thanks for watching Metal Gear Solid 3. I really enjoyed tonight's stream, and I will stream more of that early next week. Good night.